Welcome back to the Bleghcast Reacts. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jeff.
And today we have Bloodywood. I actually know this band.
No way.
Yeah, the last three videos I had barely any knowledge of, and they're more not Jeff's projects, but stuff that he's interested in. Now they're all good, so now we're on to something that I am familiar with.
And that I've grown to enjoy. That I have grown to enjoy.
Because I shove it down your throat.
Like, okay, I like it.
Yeah, so we got Bloodywood, and I want to pronounce it Donna Don. I'm trying to remember how the chorus goes, because that's what the chorus is.
I think you're right.
And it's something close to that. I don't speak Hindi. So I apologize if I mispronounced it. But I'm trying. And I was told, my sister watched this video, and she's like, hey, did you see it yet? And I said, no, I'm holding off to, because we're going to watch it with Jeff on the channel. And she goes, okay, well, just so you know, there is a warning content, because the song does have some triggering topics. So I want to put that out there just in case it doesn't show on the screen. It sounded like it would, but just to put that out for you guys, it does have some triggering images or just words and content. So there's that out there. And then I'm excited. This is one of my favorite songs off the album. I know we're going to be doing the podcast after we're done recording these videos, so we'll be talking about it there. But
yeah, so when I edit these, I'm going to try to release this Bloodywood video, and then we also have two amorphous videos that we're doing to just tie in with the episode. And since we're here in person, today's the day we usually normally record our podcast. So we were planning on every time we get together to do these groups of videos to video record one of the podcasts and put it up on the YouTube channel, so you can either listen to it on Anchor, Spotify, wherever you listen to it, but also just figured it'd be fun to film it also, just to have something both new. Of those. So look out for those, for that video episode, and a couple of the songs that we're doing between both of those albums that we're reviewing. Yeah. So, and this is also one of my favorites from the album as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Let's do it.
I'm excited. Okay.
Hopefully my migraine doesn't...
Oh, yeah. So I know in their other video, I think they did all the videography. It looks like they almost went to a studio for this one.
Looks like it, yeah. I think this is one of my favorite parts. Why? Because it changes pace like that.
This whole speed rap.
One of the first videos, I think, that doesn't have one of those landscapes to it.
Yeah. I love the rhythm of the chorus. It's so gets you want to go on.
And I think I put in the comments, I have a comment about this part. Remind me of this. But I remember in my notes for the album, I was like, faster than Franz speed rap? Question mark? From Attila. I love rap mixed with metal. don't remember that part.
Either do I. I wonder if this is different for the music video.
Yeah. Might have to check that later.
Yeah.
Because we do realize things upon multiple listen throughs as we've done the show over and over, you know.
This makes me want to do Harm's Way's Running Man. That's what this. that's what this that chorus makes me want to do.
I like the dancing.
Yeah.
Isn't that an Indian goddess that's blue and has that chain?
Yes.
It's like an elephant or something?
No.
No?
I mean, they do have an elephant god. Is it Shiva?
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Now if you're straight, time to turn back and run with the pack. It's time to fight, yeah, we got the ammo to stack. Fuck every man for himself, it's every man for every man and everybody else, I raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind with my mind. Raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, raise a fist for the nameless faces. He disgraces, and yeah, one day I may change his kind with my mind. One day I may change his kind, but until then.
I think we're gonna have to Google search what that means in Hindi. Because I mean, with the old Bloodywood music videos, they used to have the what do you call it? They would have the subtitles in with when they're either doing Hindi or there's another language. It starts with a P.
Punjabi?
Punjabi. Yeah, so they have Hindi and Punjabi in there. I couldn't tell you which is which, but so it's interesting that they didn't do that with this. But it almost looks like they did that with
Should I grab on my phone so we don't interrupt the
go for
video?
it. Yeah. And then because he says that in time he might be able to change his kind with his mind, but until then it's da 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 da. Find it? There it is.
I don't know if there's. I don't think it didn't translate. It just says literally Danadan. Danadan. I put lyrics English, but English translation maybe.
Yeah.
Meaning in English? No, Dana.
Crystal countable. A crystal is a piece of.
Oh. Danadan is a local Hindi word that generally means beating up someone or something continuously going one hit after the other.
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, because
that's what he's saying.
With these lyrics, it was saying, it was like, I put the fist through the face of a rapist, and yeah, I tape this for the viewing pleasure of the nameless faces he disgraces. So it seems like he's wants to get revenge on some sexual assault.
Yeah.
People.
You know, and he even says like, you know, someday you might be able to change their mind with, you know, change their ways with his mind, like be able to. There is hope that hopefully one day that it won't be needed, but you know, for right now, you just need to beat the shit out of somebody.
Right. Yeah. So, commenting on that one part that I mentioned about the instrument.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of instrument it is, but I think it must be. It sounds like an Indian instrument, and
yes,
I remember learning in school that the Indian music scale is like different than like a Western scale.
Yeah.
So, like it's like the intervals between notes I think are slightly different, and they have a 12 note scale like we do, but it can be further divided into 22 notes. Okay. So, because when I was listening to this, I'm like, it sounds like slightly out of tune at times.
Yeah. And
I'm wondering if it's because those instruments are made for like a different scale other than like Western instruments. So I'm wondering if they faced any like difficulty like trying to mix those two together, or if you know what I mean.
Possible.
So I wanted to comment on that because it was interesting. It's almost like if the note should be here, it's like right
like a quarter of a step up.
Yeah, like right here or like right here.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was interesting. It just triggered from like 10 years ago when I was learning about that. So
that was one thing I'll probably talk about in the podcast later. But one of the reasons why I really enjoy the mixture of folk, and not just like Western folk, but like going to India or Japan or Norway, any like the Scandinavian countries, and listening to their folk metal mixes is because, like you said, they have different scales, they have different way of constructing sounds, so it's a different look on music, and you'll hear something there that you won't hear over here in the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
So I that's what I like, is it's such a unique sound, and it's something that you can't find here. You have to go somewhere else for it. So God bless the internet, I guess, for that, like being able to, because I would never, you know, I'm not gonna be able to travel to India anytime soon to find these guys. So
no, we live in the perfect time for that.
Yeah,
that it's accessible and it's accepted.
Yeah,
everywhere. You know what I mean?
So that's about all I gotta say.
That's it for me.
Solid. I liked it.
Yeah. So check out thanks for watching, and check out the episode that will be related to this. I'll put the link in the description and vice versa. So people who are watching or listen to the podcast can like watch this video as well too. So
sounds good.
See you guys.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.